Oklahoma as they go into the 155-pound bout. West Virginia 6 points, all on an injury default by Oklahoma's Moshe Schwartz. So Jordan Titus gets the win. He goes to 9-0. Schwartz with an injury default, but Oklahoma's got wins from Conrad Hendrickson, Jake Kelser, and Willie McDougald. West Virginia's win from Jordan Titus. So now at 157, it is Caleb Dowling and John Wiley. Dowling from Port Royal, Pennsylvania. 7 bonus point wins this year for him. And Wiley fell to the number 7 ranked wrestler in the country on Friday against Missouri. Blood early on, or we got a poke in the eye. Yeah. Wiley needs to back up a minute. A lot of really good scrambles so far in all of these bouts, Tony, but it's all gone Oklahoma's way.
Well, I think the last match was pretty good in that sense. It was a little more of what I anticipated some of the other matches would be, and
yeah.
and that. But you know, I think this is one of those matches on paper where West Virginia says we got to have a win here, especially when you have Steve Buchanan coming up at 97, ranked 2nd in the country, right? So that's a.
The back half of this Oklahoma lineup is very difficult. Cale Carson's ranked. Tate Piccolo is ranked. Giuseppe Hoos. And then you got that combo at the end of Buchanan and Josh Heinzelman. Be very tough guys for West Virginia to take on. So one of those toss-ups here at 157. Maybe as long as we've had one go scoreless today, Tony. Minute and a half in, nobody scored yet.
Right.
Dowling has battled with his teammate Alex Hornfeck really the last couple years at 157, but this is his longest prolonged stretch of wrestling. And I think Tim Flynn is liking the ability to see Dowling in a prolonged stretch.
Well, I think, you know, it's hard to get match better without many matches, right? And,
right.
And it just, the intensity is different, and you know, all of the things that go into wrestling in this match, right? So he's had an opportunity this year to put some of those matches together and wrestle pretty well.
Dowling coming off of a individual title with Shorty Hitchcock Alpin. Took a shot and it was quickly turned into 3 for Wiley. Where did Dowling go awry?
Well, he tried a little bit of a duck, and then he got his arm stuck in way too deep, and Wiley did a good job of just a dump. Dowling tried to step over it, but was not able to do that, and was sort of fortunate to not give up a near fall on that situation.
Sophomore Wiley is up from wrestling at 149 as a freshman last year. He went 4-6 a year ago.
So not a great shot, and you see Wiley with a kind of a high crotch fireman's carry, and does a good job with that eventual dump and finds himself with a 2-point takedown. Scores that with 30 seconds left and is able to ride Dowling out for the remainder of the period.
Kind of a theme really in this duel for West Virginia. A couple shots that didn't quite go the way that they anticipated.
I mean, in part that's wrestling, right? So you're going to do that, but the question is what you're learning from it while you're doing it. There's Dowling. He's got a nice job, and he's going to get a near fall.
Got to count.
He's going to get 4. He only gave him 2.
Gave him 2 for the near fall. The West Virginia bench can't believe it. Tim Flynn only now saw that it was only a 2-point near fall.
Well, they're not going to throw a brick on that, and I'm not sure how that was. He seemed to be there an awfully long time.
Cliff Moore, I think, just asked him, you to throw the brick, and Tim said no.
The only thing I could think of is he's hoping that he gets that position again and is able to turn him again. But, I mean, technically, you're sort of thinking the match should be tied up. And so if you're Dowling, though, okay, I was expecting 4. I thought I had 4. Now I only got 2. I'm down. And now you got to keep wrestling, right? You got to just keep fighting.
Is he looking at the scoreboard to know that?
Well, he is now.
And he may have, if he didn't know before, he knows now. You're right.
And he went to ask the official why there's 2 points, and Coach Flynn emphatically says, get out and wrestle, right? I mean, because that's ultimately what you got to do.
And I think that's maybe a reason why Tim Flynn did not throw that brick. He wants to see how Dowling reacts to this.
Well, you only get so many of them, and you got to be right every single.
You time the issue here in the second. I think we're going to see an intense third period, Tony.
Well, it looks like Dowling will probably start. He's got the choice anyway.
Tony, 2 points or 4 points? You be the judge.
Well, he does a nice job trapping the arm, brings him down, rolls him right through here.
And again, this is at speed.
And he's still holding. He's holding 2 while he's still on his back. So,
Dowling gets the escape 4-3. Wiley's lead to start the third period.
The only opinion that counts is the officials, and he did not think he was in jeopardy in that position.
At the end of the day, you're right.
Right. So takedown here is huge. Dowling gets the takedown, right, where he's in tight in the match. He gives up a takedown. Now you're splitting the score that much more. But minute 30 left. And so the question is, what are you looking for here? Dowling takes that shot.
Dowling's looking for the double.
It's a long shot, and he tried to, without getting underneath his elbows at all, right? He just tried to shoot through him and wasn't able to make it. Wiley does a good job of just countering and sort of sliding back off of him. So under a minute left, riding time is going to be nothing because it really is 0 riding time. Dowling
single for Dowling.
Does a high crotch, does a nice job of getting the shot in. Wiley
driving with the legs. They want a takedown
here. He's not there yet.
Coliseum.
He's going to try to hook that leg, though. Got 25 seconds left, right? It's not a takedown yet. If he can hook the leg, he's got a good shot at it. Or picks the near leg up, right? Picks it up and drives him through. He's not going to get it.
He glanced up and looked at the clock. Big win for John Wiley to stay out of that takedown.
Right, nice scramble, does a good job. There's a couple, 14 seconds left.
And Dowling spent a lot of energy to get there.
Did he? It was a caution, I assume. I didn't, because nobody blew the whistle.
Yeah.
He's tired, though, man. I mean, that took a lot of energy.
A lot of energy and no points out of it. That's got to be frustrating.
Well,
Dowling was the shot.
Well, there's a warning for stalling, but it's going to be too little too late.
Tim Flynn is on his feet yelling at these officials again. Roger Cash is just saying, hey, stay put. You got the win, and that's exactly what happens. So John Wiley gets the win. 4th bout that Oklahoma has won out of 5 today. The fans at the Coliseum are letting the officials know exactly what they think of them today.
Well,
this is all the work that Dowling did for no points.
Well, he's in good position here, right? If he stays between his knees and he keeps driving through him, he might have that takedown there. But Wiley's able to turn his hip down, and you see Dowling, if he can hook the leg and extend it, he might get the takedown there too. But he decides to come out here.